Lewis and a scouting party of 4 men pushed ahead. He knew that if he couldn't find the waterfall that the Hidatsis had described to him, they had taken the wrong fork. On the morning of June 13th, Lewis began hearing a constant roar in the distance, and then on the horizon saw what looked like columns of smoke rising from the river channel. He hurried forward for 7 miles. At last, Lewis reached the source of the noise and spray, and knew that he and Clark had been right. There before him, 300 yards wide, 80 feet high, was the Great Falls of the Missouri.
To gaze on this sublimely grand spectacle forms the grandest sight I ever beheld. Irregular and somewhat projecting rocks below receive the water in its passage down and breaks it into a perfect white foam, which assumes 1,000 forms in a moment. Sometimes flying up in jets of sparkling foam to the height of 15 or 20 feet, and are scarcely formed before large rolling bodies of the same beaten and foaming water is thrown over and conceals them. I wished that I might be enabled to give to the enlightened world some just idea of this truly magnificent and sublimely grand object, which has from the commencement of time been concealed from the view of civilized man.
Lewis sent a message back downriver, telling Clark that they had made the right decision and to bring up the rest of the expedition.